kick your ass when I get down there.
I love Friends. Alright, content warning. This story explores dark and emotional themes, including scenes that some players may find distressing or triggering. This game is also considered... For years, the whereabouts of Deacon's father plagued his mind. That was fast. The questions would surface, then fade. An endless cycle he could never escape. Oh, until one day, a newspaper article reached questions that would change.
There are a lot of stories about my father. Some say he was a good man, hardworking. But my mother used to say he couldn't put down the bottle. Guess I share that in common. Only difference is, I've been sober for years now. This building used to be his. He was a plumber by trade. Ran his own business here until the day he never came home. Years later, I bought it back, turned it into an antique shop. My way of holding on to what he left behind. But I know better. My father didn't vanish. He was murdered.
April 1992. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Shaky, shaky. If you hear me go shaky, shaky, it's to see if there's any lag. Sorry, guys. We have a key.
I should check the shop first.
The classic times. Maintenance man still missing after more than a decade. With no new leads, the case was formally closed this week, August 22nd, 1990. Fulfilled. Authorities have officially closed the missing persons case of George Voss, a local maintenance man who vanished in 1949. Voss, who ran his own small repair business, was last seen leaving his Brookfield home and never returned because he kept no work records. Investigators were unable to determine whether he disappeared while on the job or under other circumstances. After decades with no new leads and no indication of foul play, the case was formally closed this week. That's his dad, right? Papa. Ugh. Was that the last day he marked? Someone drove off?
How did I let it get this bad?
Whoa, bro, you need to clean up. Oh, nah. Click on the trash to collect it. All right. Boom. Boom. Pow. Ping. Poo. We gotta do a little bit more than that. Collect the trash around the shop. So he bought his dad's home and turned it into an antique shop. Bro, like, you don't see all this other, you know what? What's that noise? Oh, the clock. Not two stoves. Oh, I don't do dolls. Recovered from Holden Estate, the piece shows signs of age and use, but still carries the charm of its time. It stands as one of the few surviving remainders of the Holden family's history. What's April 16th about?
That doesn't sound good. I should get my flashlight.
Wait, I think I saw the flashlight. Isn't it right here? F. Nice. All right. We're closed. Oh, no. The ledger upstairs. You know me, I'm nosy. Let me. Oh! Okay. Yeah. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. You right? W jump scare. Oh, you lucky. If I had a light out, I swear I would put you on fire. We checked all this stuff. Entry number 0471, date March 12, 1990, acquired from Holden State. Last recorded owner Claire Holden. Oh, Claire. Not to me breaking stuff. Breezy, you came back just in time, girl. I'm definitely gonna have to get up because this game already starting off hot. Did you guys see a broom? Hey, excuse me, have you seen a broom? No? Okay. Oh, flashlight. W broom. The basic household tool made in long handles, stiff bristles on the end, designed for sweeping dust, dirt, and debris from floors. Okay, boom. All right, take it. Oh, open your inventory to view items. Some items can only be used in certain locations. Watch for the right mouse prompt. All right, eat exit. All right, Tony. W. Everything is different now. More interaction. Nice. Use. Not these creepy guys. Yeah, I don't know why he bought his dad's home and turned it into what you call this? What's up? I'm trying to put this. Hey, 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 you.
I'm just imagining things.
You lucky I'll hit a home run with knock that's right on the other side of the room. Oh, it's heating up. This is definitely heating up. Didn't he have his back turned?
Huh. Don't remember taking this out of the house.
In the picture. You get weird.
That looks like a good spot.
How are you gonna get up? Oh. Requires a hammer and nails. I think I saw nails. So much going on already. Here's the box of statues. All right. So they said it was a box with statues of a male, female, and a lion, right? That chair wasn't. Was that chair there? Talented doll. Wait. So we got the doll. We got this doll. We got the other doll in that room, and we have the picture. It's acting weird. Wait, where's this box at? Oh, we can walk fast. Nice. Right here? Find a spot for the statues. There's no room. Right here, maybe? No. Over here? No. No.
I've been meaning to fill that shelf. Guess it's time to clean up the office.
Bro, clean up the whole house.
Damn.
Ain't no way. It won't pay you enough.
Hey, we're closed. That might explain it.
Flip the sign to close. I ain't no punk. I ain't no man. Listen,
What the hell is going on? Is somebody there?
search the rooms. I start swinging the air. But who's the butler? The butler can't be my dad, right? Is the butler my dad? Let me see. Papa, I think the butler. What's up?
You're in here messing with me. Get out now before I call the police.
Yo, this little girl is all over. I'm sorry. This is my handwriting, but I don't remember writing it. Sorry for what? I really need to stop drinking. That always say goes to the little body. We read that. All right. Wait, so we found the inventory box. All right, y'all. Remember that there's a key on this desk up here. All right, let's go. Check the baño. She's, I'm not gonna remember. Wait, what? I did not want to. I got so scared. I X'd out of. I X'd out of the All right. I ain't no punk. Let's do this. Why you keep like wait? I think eventually he's gonna get up. All right, so we searched this room. She said, "Yeah, tie him up." Recovered from the Myrtle residence following 1963 fire, despite heavy smoke exposure and minor scorching along the oak casing, the clock's brass pendulum and internal mechanism remains intact. The face shows discoloration from heat, but the piece is otherwise structurally sound. All right, so this is the clock, right? Uh-oh. Well, she's upstairs, right?
I think it's time to close up shop and head home.
Yeah, I think so too. Get the car key. Get the car keys in the office. I told you I knew that key was for something. Let's get up out of here. We getting up out of here. We getting up out of here. Give me the key.
I'm gonna kick your ass when I get down there.
You mother.
God, these damn nightmares. Probably shouldn't read shit like this without falling asleep.
Who's watching Power? The butler. Is this the same house? He was watching Power. It's a great big town. Yeah. I just come from the poorest part. Legal or illegal, I gotta make it. You don't watch Power? Season 1. Season 1. Season 1 was the best. Ugh.
I'm wearing myself down, chasing answers, but stopping ain't an option.
It's gonna be on Netflix? Yeah, I need to see season 1 again. Alright, so it's just like a study, right? Wow, that's a lot of meds. Meds and cigarettes. W combination. You heard that? Beautiful, beautiful home that I would not live in. Not you having, I I can't live in something like this because I'll be afraid that one night this is gonna move. Like, go to your office. Wow.
Wait, it's empty. It's the medication, Deacon. It's just the medication.
So our name is Deacon. No, I only do season 1, Breezy. Season 1.
Ever since Megan's been gone, I've had this side of the house locked up.
Who's Megan? Megan sounds familiar. Who was Megan? Was Megan his, not his sister? I'm hearing some wicked stuff, y'all. All right, so the house is not big. Past due. Oh man, we about to be in the street. Who's this? Me, Bethany, and my stepdaughter, Megan, on our wedding day. Okay. It's my wife and my stepdaughter. The only picture I have kept after everything that happened. Sometimes I think their eyes follow me. Let's see. Maybe. Wait, what's over here? I know me, I'm nosy. What's up with the broken mirrors, though? Did y'all notice that? Self-View Medical Center. Take 1 tablet by mouth once a day, 30 minutes before bedtime, with food or 4 glasses of water. Do not exceed recommended dosage. Consult your healthcare provider. If pregnant, oh no, I'm pregnant. Groggy, grogginess, mild hallucinations, short-term memory loss, dizziness. Oh, I deal with that every day. Contact doctor. Okay, so not the dirty toilet.
The hallucinations are definitely getting worse.
Oh, we cray. The fact that, oh man, I went all the way around when I could have just went through the door. I'm so sorry. More meds. Damn. It's a lot of meds.
The message that started it all. It's the only way I can hear her voice again.
Deacon, sweetheart, it's Mom. I've been thinking about what you asked me. About your father.
Uh-oh.
Ever since that article came out, I can hear the question in your voice. I never wanted you to think he was a bad man. But that's why I never told you. I didn't want you growing up believing your father was something cruel. He wasn't cruel. He wasn't wicked. He was Greek. There's a difference. Your father was seeing someone. She was younger. Her name was Claire. Claire Holden. I remember the name because I tried so hard to forget it. He came to me one evening and told me everything. He said he couldn't carry the guilt anymore.
Yeah, Claire from the
She
first
was
one.
pregnant.
And she was pregnant.
I felt like the air had been pulled from my lungs. He told me he was going to meet her one last time, to make arrangements. He kissed my forehead before he left. And he never came home. I waited all night.
But the butler
Then
did it.
another. And another. They searched her house. Top to bottom. No blood. No sign of him. Nothing. Truth is, Deacon, I don't know what happened. Some days I tell myself he ran. Other days, I don't let myself finish that thought. But whatever he did, whatever mistakes he made, your father loved you. I'm sorry I kept this from you. I thought I was protecting you.
Wow.
I suppose maybe I was only protecting myself. Call me when you can.
I'm about to call you right now, Mom.
Deacon, sweetheart, it's Mom.
Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all he left. I haven't slept through the night in weeks. The pills are supposed to help. That's why the doctor said they don't. Make it worse. I see her sometimes standing in the doorway at the end of the hall, not moving, just watching. I know she isn't there. I know that lies. It wasn't for the lies. The mom's vanished. Everyone looks at me differently now. And I said, what? Then I did something I did and declared me. Stop at the shop most nights now. It's quieter there.
Some middle of the night thoughts.
Where he's jotting down. Local woman found dead. Death ruled suicide.
When is this going to stop?
How about right now? First of all, I couldn't even read it because holy, I thought somebody was shooting in my crib. Holy. Local woman found dead. Death ruled suicide. September 24th, 1990, Brookfield. Bethany Voss, 42, was found dead in her home on Friday evening. With authorities ruling her death as suicide. Her husband, Deacon Voss, that's me, shared that Bethany had been deeply affected by the recent death of her daughter, Megan. We lost our baby. Friends described Bethany as a private and thoughtful woman who had long carried quiet questions about her birth parents, a desire to understand her past and to thank them for the life she has been given. Despite a comfortable lifestyle in the family's home, friends said that she struggled inwardly with feelings of loss and identity. So we lost. Wow. It's the wife. Sorry. No, what I meant, like the mom of Bethany, which will be my wife. But how did Megan die? So she killed herself because of... How about we just get up out of here? I think we should just get up out of here. It's time to go, right? We about to be in the street anyway because we ain't pay our bills. I think we should just get up out of here and just, huh? She said jump out the window. Yeah, it's time to go. It is definitely time to go. I think we... Yeah, I think it's just time to go. It was a pleasure to praise the frame piece formerly known as the greeter, and referred to simply as the butler, who carries documented and rather unusual history through permanently affixed to the wall. You can see this. This does not diminish the value. As discussed, I've enclosed the the book for your reference and official edition background through some claims should be taken without this what? Discretion, sorry. Please advise Tony. So what? We sold the crib? Holy, yo, Tony, great freaking job, bro. I don't, right? This is a lot of detail. Wait, we saw the statue. This was the statue that was in the box. What's up? We're not going in there. Yeah, that was the statue that was in the box. Yo, Solo, you missed a lot, bro. So, Solo, this is part 3 to Ethel and Claire. I think you was there for those 2. So, our wife committed suicide. GTA. I keep forgetting. You gotta watch what you say. Our wife offed herself. Not restart. Because our daughter Megan, I don't know what happened to her, but I guess it was guilt, maybe. He said restart. Not Megan Thee Stallion. She probably in this game. She'd be everywhere. Ooh, I see. That's why they want to go to you, because I knew it. I just spidey senses. Hello? How do we get in there? You know what? Stay inside. I'm leaving that open. Like that. I don't know what I'm using it for, but
I lost the key last time I was in the basement.
you know what?
Maybe I can pick the lock. I lost the key last time I was in the basement. Maybe I can pick the lock.
Pick it with what? How about we just...
I lost the key
We got a
last
hammer.
time I was in the basement. Maybe I can pick the lock.
With a pencil? I said we have a hammer. Can I use it for this? Oh. I know y'all heard that. Eating pizza? I haven't had pizza in a while. Wait, what am I gonna pick up? You know what? Y'all, this Megan. Now you went NY. I'm pretty sure someone like they say we have the best pizza, but I don't think so. Yo, y'all hearing this stuff? Hey yo, you got a lockpick? Come on, man. Help a brother out.
Deacon, sweetheart, it's Mom.
We know Dad cheated. What the hell was that? Not the La Cucarachas. Yo, just give me the lockpick so I can get up out of here. Alright, so you did mention something about a basement, right? Be mindful that we get a lot of rain this time of year. The basement will flood a lot from the lake overflowing. If for whatever reason you need to go into the basement, turn the power off. So that was the power upstairs, right? Let's go in the basement.
Basement flooded badly this year.
All right.
Feels like something is holding the door shut.
I see. I thought wrong. I thought the house was small. Guess not. What is the noise? Private investigator Miles Archer missing. Not Cardi B. Big old dirty house. Miles Archer, a respected private investigator, has gone missing while working a case involving Deacon Voss. That is us. Voss was initially considered a prime suspect, but after a thorough investigation, no evidence tied him to Archer's disappearance. The Voss family has recently faced tragedy. Deacon's stepdaughter drowned. Oh, so we found... That's how we lost Megan. Probably drowned going in the basement. Ugh. In the lake on their property. And the body was never recovered. Shortly after, Bethany Voss, overwhelmed with grief, took her own life. Archer is survived by the devoted wife, Betty, who... You know what, Ashley? Oh. Bend the two... Bend the two of us can't take no more. We both find out what we're looking. 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 Solo, where you going? Damn, she looked miserable. It's the keys for me. Like, I don't know if y'all hear it on the way into your office. I don't know if y'all hear it. I keep hearing keys.
Deacon, sweetheart.
I shouldn't, you know what, Ashley? So sometimes keys means clues, right? So are you... Why are you jangling and jangling? You jangling keys. Why are you... Do y'all know where it's coming from?
Deacon.
Black Ridge Island. The only picture taken of the lighthouse.
It's Mom. I've been...
Yeah, Mom. Wait. Uh-huh. Probably got some change in the couch. Somebody dropped some change in the couch. Yeah, I even went to someone else's house and dug in the couch to see if you found some change. I never did it. I just want to know if you did it. Ugh. Look inside of the piano. She said, heck no, that's stealing. Is he pointing? All right, so it's over here. I sound like. Sound like it was over here somewhere. Hey. I know I'm not bugging. Or unless he just purposely. Oh. It's over here. Let me use my daredevil senses. Ah, you know I'm tapped in, so you don't want to do it now, right? This room is messy anyway. What's this about? The only thing clean in here is the toilet paper. That's crazy. What was that on the table by the radio? Give me the key. That's odd. I'll take that. I need the sledgehammer in the basement. So we eventually have to. What'd you say, Ashley? On the table by the radio. You keep shaking your keys. You. I'll be back. I'm gonna take those keys and throw them out the window. Wait, what was that?
Black Ridge Island.
Oh.
The only picture taken of the lighthouse.
Key to the West Wing. Hey, guys, do me a favor. Remember where all the statues are. What's that about? He's like, what you mean? What you mean? Let me get $5. You see how you looking at her? What you mean? Let me get $5. She like, you never got no money. Ugh. Stay inside. All right. Keys to the West Wing. Did we? Was any of these doors locked? Did we go up here? This look like Hogwarts. What's up? I'm not. We already been there before. I don't trust you. The lighthouse.
This is the last thing I saw Megan reading. Makes me wonder if she knew.
Doing well. I'm happy you here, girl. Did you eat? I should step on your foot just to see. You know what? Megan. Let me ask him, did you eat? This community, that's all we do is ask each other, did we eat? It's crazy. Did you eat? I don't know. This feels like it goes somewhere, this section right here. So we have a key. Whoa. That's how we cut the power off. There was no locked doors down here, right? There was nothing locked. We gotta pick that.
I lost the key last time I was in the basement. Maybe I can pick the lock.
Okay, but what? Alright, so that, we gotta lock pick that.
3 hours later.
What was the odds of that? I just walked into that, y'all. How the heck? We can't grab that? Oh my gosh, yo. That's my office. What is the side of the house she stayed in? So it seems like everything is in the basement. The side of the house she stayed in. Let me in. Hey.
There's music coming from Meg's room.
Oh no. Oh.
Hello? The hallucinations are getting worse.
Hey, if you still here, thank you for being patient. Got that lockpick. Wait, is this Megan's bathroom? Megan was filthy too? No way, the whole family. We... Just checking just in case. Let's get up out of here. I'm out.
There's music coming from Meg's room.
Can we lockpick it?
There's music coming from Meg's room.
Let's get up out of here. All right. What's up? So y'all know me. I got short-term memory. So we're lock picking the door in here, right? Y'all ready?
I lost the key last time I was in the basement. Maybe I can pick the lock.
Hold space to move the pen. Move your mouse to... I should say you got this man. Wait. So back in the days when I used to do my thing, right? So like right about here. Glow stick. Mother. What time is it? Cut this off. That's just I am. All right, so we still gotta find a way into the office. So what do we have? We have a hammer. We cut the power off, so we should be fine. Time out. This was fully covered, right? Am I tweaking?
Worse than hell.
Oh, hell no. Oh. I know I heard what I heard, but I'm gonna act like I didn't hear it. All right, don't panic. Relax, bro. We've been here before. Yo, we goated, baby. We gonna put this on a t-shirt. All right, so the basement, right? Yo, the keys is holy. All right, wait. Relax, bro. Relax. We gotta find that room. Is this it? No, we just came out of there. So sorry, guys. Was it up the stairs? No. I'm choosing not to hear. I'm panicking. Relax. This is Megan's side of the goosebumps. That's the baño. We're not going to the bathroom. So in here. It's in here. And then
Nah, not him. Hey, you come here. Yeah, you come here. You got TikTok? You got Twitch? So what the hell you ain't following me, huh?
Make sure to follow RILLA Good Vibes on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to make sure you don't be like that guy.
oh hell no. Oh, gray water. This is pee. This is caca. This is pee pee. This is all of the above. We're gonna have to drain this. You saw her reflection? I just saw her reflection. Oh, she just saw her reflection. Sorry. Wow. You're good, bro. You're never using these washers ever again. Who was at that? Holy.
flashlight is in there. This glow stick isn't gonna last forever.
Oh my. Find the key where? Yo, Tony, I'm gonna kick your ass. What you getting out my way? Yo, this key can be anywhere. Y'all know how to get back? I don't. And I'm seeing all these lockers. Something is in the water. Hey, this could be a weapon. Oh man.
Damn Halloween decorations.
No, you didn't hear it. It sounded like something plopped in the water, like something fell. Yo, I don't know where I'm going. They're probably making his body like a giant fish. You know what? But yet she did drown. What would make her drown herself? She's young. Like, what did she see? Or a body? Give me the key. The key to the furnace room in the basement. She probably said that sounds, yeah. It's been locked for a long time, long enough for the water to rust. All right, so this key was to open the door for his flashlight, right? You know what's like, huh?
Damn.
What? I feel like whenever you play heavy duty tool used for demolishing. Yeah. That's what we need, baby. I always feel like whenever you see like lockers, they're put there so you can run into it. I don't feel like running. Like I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to run. I don't want to run. Just let me go. Just let me go. I'm not gonna tell nobody. Oh, the floorboard. All right, got you. Nice. So how do I get up out of here? Open the door. Huh? Wait. Okay. We gotta get a rhythm, bro. We gotta. Oh, we gotta get a rhythm. Ready?
Shit. This is my only way out of here.
And then put some hip into it. Hold on, it won't budge. It won't budge. So anything else in there? It won't budge. So what? There's nothing. Something in the box, maybe?
No, no, no!
Would you? You don't see me? You don't see me? Oh, she Incredible Hulk the door.
This can't be happening.
You think that's Megan? She said it's gonna be a no for me. I'm going in there. What she was doing in there? What she was doing? Megan.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Now us taking a bobby pin out her head. I think that's Megan, y'all. So, if you Megan, who was that? That's why they couldn't find her body. Huh? Objective: retrieve the flashlight from the furnace room to escape the basement. Your light source is safe to use at a distance, but running it or using it near the threat can attract attention. Reach the locker, hide. I told you the lockers. Evade the threat until you are safely out of danger. God dang it. That's her ghost? I'm trying to get up out of here. I gotta pee so bad. Do I make a left or right or a left? Something's in the water. Now go back to, all right, so we got a locker right here. I think once we get the flashlight, it's over. It's over. That's the statue, but a bigger version. I could see in the dark. I could see in the dark. Can't see in the dark. Oh man. Sound like she went that way. Time to get up out of here. Time to get up out of here. Open the door. Oh, just open the door, bruh. All you gotta do is just open the door. You got the key. You got the key. She was trying to do her laundry and you know what? It sounds like she dropping turds in the water, right? Is that all that pooping? It sounds like she just, you know what? Let me get the hell up out of here. Let me get the hell up out of here. What's the... Skip the... Oh, man. I want the green light. I don't... Runes is diabolical. Let her gargle in water. Excuse me, ma'am. You know what, Ashley? She won't leave the door. What's up? How you doing, bro? Oh. She got minty fresh breath. I don't know how to get out of here. Nah, we ain't doing this. We're not doing this. I'm home free, baby. I'm home free, baby. Did you cheat? Just one of those days. She said, yeah, she cheated. I was at the door. That's her in the water. You gonna have to chase me, baby. I'm gonna have to use those Megan needs. I just don't know where I'm going. I hear you. You better swim faster, baby. Oh, she cutting me off. She cutting me off. Oh! Why do I keep... Alright, give me a second. Yo, Ashley. I'm trying to like I hear her. And like I'm trying to evade her, and it feels like she's pushing me the wrong way. Oh. Do I have to use the lockers? Alright, she's right there. She's already on her way. I don't get it. I'm going. I'm going. She's a locker right there, but alright, locker. When you hit up, poop, I mean she took a turd, and then she just comes out of the turd. How did she get right to my left? All right, so that was the door with the flashlight in it, right? So this is, I'm home free. Home free, baby.
3 hours later.
All right, so we out. Go to the office. I forgot where this man's office was at. I think we should be able to get this. Huh?
I'm going fucking crazy.
Can't take it. I gotta pee so bad. Alright, find another way in. I don't have, you know what, Angel? Find something to break it down. Hey, I have a sledgehammer. Why not use that? Can we use that, please? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We've been running around for 4 hours and 55 apples. And the whole time we had this, no, you had the sledgehammer the whole time and you didn't say nothing. She said W apples. You know what, Sam? Okay. Cash report, investigator Miles Archer. So this is the investigator that we hired to figure out what happened, but he died. Subject findings records confirm Claire is a direct descendant of the Holden bloodline. Property searches show that Voss's residence originally belonged to the Holdens and was transferred to Mrs. Voss by inheritance. Paperwork handled by a state attorney. Oh, I'm sorry. He was hired because, all right, boom. Ready? Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, all was left. I don't know the rest of the song. But anyway, so our dad was cheating on mom. Mom hired an investigator to investigate. Mom hired an investigator. All right, so let me rewind that. Ready? Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. Ready, Creeds? And when he died, all he left us was alone. So we hired an investigator to investigate the girl that dad was sleeping with, and he went missing. That was a lot. Conclusion: evidence indicates intentional concealment of Mrs. Voss Holden's connection and inheritance chain. So this belonged to someone else. Is there any Betty? Oh, let's try Betty. Try Stink. You know what? This one we had it. The vessel of betrayal. And a curse, what? Relic forged through the dark sorcery created by a vile sacrifice, bound by love and trust. What is this? And a cursed relic forged through dark sorcery created by a vile sacrifice, bound by love and trust. Do you think that this is something that the dad and Claire Yep. The vessel grants his will the power to enter the realm of memories. Down by betrayal, it reveals the secrets of the mind.
What
Oh.
the hell was Miles digging into?
Can I take that pen?
Bethany's birth certificate. I needed proof. I didn't believe she'd lie to me.
Oh, mate.
Born in Massachusetts? Bethany. Wait. No. She was my sister. No! 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 No!
Wait a minute. How the hell? Wait, what? What? How was your stepdaughter? No, Bethany was the wife, right? So he was smashing his sister? Wait a minute. Wait, come on. Wait. What? Bethany was the wife. Megan was the daughter. And he was like, no, that's my sister. Oh no, I'm not. But da 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 da. Did you have fun? I did. My man was in cahoots with his sister. How you not know? And the fact that she didn't even tell you was wicked. It's a cold world, baby. It's a cold world. It's crazy work. What's up? It's crazy work. Like, this is just a cold world. So the whole time he married and was dealing with his sister. Nah, you're gonna have to open the door. Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Bethany Holden, female. That was supposed to be my wife. Claire Holden, unknown. Was born to Claire. It's cause I'm so lost. You know what? You gonna have to figure that out, bruh. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's some cold stuff right there. How? Mysterious glow. Abandoned Black Ridge Lighthouse. When a storm, Sweet Girls reached the Black Ridge Lighthouse was abandoned within months of construction due to violent storms that made nearly unreachable. Historical records noted that these extreme tempests has plagued the island. What's going on with this lighthouse?
Mick wanted to know everything about this place.
Find the source of the music. So you think Bethany knew? You think Megan, excuse me, you think the daughter knew? And Deacon is Bethany's brother. Yeah.
It's coming from underneath the floorboards. It's coming from underneath the floorboards.
Would you give me the sledgehammer, please? Thank you.
It's coming from underneath the floorboards.
It's locked. You know what? Need a key for this too? I don't have no more keys. Wait, a bobby pin? Open the box. If Claire is Bethany's mother, it would be possible for the, what? It'd be possible for the dad to have been the guy Claire cheated with. You know. The butler, you know what? He keeps saying the butler did it. It's locked. Back in my old school days, you know, when I used to be home invasion, you know, when I used to play home invasion games, you know. Position book. Actual criminal. Megan learns that her mother is the last surviving member of a forgotten bloodline, inheriting an isolated mansion surrounded by rumors of vanished owners. While exploring the estate, she discovers an old camera beside a strange lighthouse photograph and later ventures into the woods where she finds a hidden abandoned house containing a photograph of a former maid. Moments later, Megan encounters a terrifying woman with enormous eyes. And I heard it. Staring directly at her, forcing her to flee and leave the camera behind. Months later, Megan's mother marries Deacon before finally revealing the horrifying truth behind their visions and the mansion itself. They were holdings all along, a truth Megan's mother warned must remain buried and never revealed to anyone, not even Deacon. We are Deacon. It was clear.
A house in the back of the property.
Who the hell is that? This is what Megan saw in the house. Time to go.
I'm going to get your camera back, Meg. It's the least I can do.
Yo, this story is deep. You know me, trying to get the hell up out of here. I'm not going down there. No. Breezy, I'm not going down there. Jesus on the main line. Stay inside. Hell no. My bad, yeah. Alright, so we're looking to find Megan's camera. Holy, it's dark. I kind of figured that that's what happened. Like she found she found out the truth, but she couldn't handle the truth.
This damn flashlight's turned on. Oh,
Yeah, she's
I found it.
Tell you one thing, when you get a Tony's, told you she called her father cheating in the next room and making plans to be with his boo. What the? Search for the camera. Told you get a Tony Soldiers game, a Tony Soldiers game. Man, you get your money's worth. Wait, search for can we go up? How do we go up? $18.50. God help me. I have ruined it. Cooked the mixture too long and the potency failed. I did not still the breathing. They knew. They looked straight at John, the butler, in his eyes. His eyes cut through me like daggers. He did not deserve this, nor his poor children. None of them deserve what followed. They cursed him. He is still here, trapped within the portrait above the stairs. Time out. The butler is the dad. What? For real? Know me. He cannot move. He cannot speak. He cannot scream for help. And yet he watches. God forgive me. I see him every day. And every day he sees me. And all of it. Every dreadful thing is because of me. What's going on? So, wait, who wrote this?
Looks torn from a book. Might have blown down from up there.
So how did the butler get cursed? I'm not understanding. She put a curse on the butler for what reason though? Like what did he do? Oh, that's why he said, oh, it's a dead body. Oh. The maid's diary. Weeks after her mother's death, a young maid witnesses the Holden's family's sudden rise to wealth and influence while a homeless servant and his 2 children are taken into their care after a mill fire took everything from them. While cleaning the estate, she discovers a hidden relic concealed behind a secret panel and learns her mother was sacrificed to create it. The relic allows its bearer to revisit past events and uncover secrets, revealing how the Holdens gained power through blackmail and manipulation. Horrified by the truth, the maid resolves to poison in the family. The final page of her writings has long since been torn away. Alright, so I know absolutely nothing. It seems like, I don't know if it's clear, but someone created a relic through sorcery or whatever. I remember Ethel and Claire was about, it was chemists. They was like, they was doing potions and stuff. But somebody made something, alchemy. Yo, Chris. There was alchemists. So who created this relic to where they was going back? Yo, Chris, man, you goddamn it, Chris, if I will punch you in your arm. And by doing so, they cursed the family because of it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I sometimes I be thinking I'm tired. My back hurt. My feet and my toes hurt. A well-maintained antique revolver, not a single round left inside. You know what? The guilt was too much. Ah, you like that, huh? All right. So there's no camera up here. I think we were just supposed to see that.
Hey, is somebody down there?
Hello? You have such a beautiful voice. What song is that? Is that Omarion's Icebox? I got an icebox where my heart used to be. Got an icebox where my heart used to be. I'm so cold, I'm so cold. Dear Jane, dear Jan, you have been with this household since childhood, and your mother served us with honor before you. Her loss grieves me deeply. You both were the only ones beyond our family to know the true nature of the Holden line. And you have always guarded that knowledge faithfully. Such secrets draw dangerous interest. Your name is being turned against us. Oh, sorry. Our name is being turned against us, and I must go into hiding for our safety. Do not fear for me. You will know where I am, where the waves crashed against the stone, the lighthouse. The lens does not preserve the moment. Opens it. Oh, that's the... The lens does not preserve the moment. Opens it. I don't know what the hell that means.
If she vanished, then that relic vanished with her. It could show me what really happened to my father. Once I find Megan's camera, I need to track down that relic.
Letter added to inventory. So who you think wrote that, Claire? Wait. Warning, deadly toxic mushroom. Found in wooded areas near streams, ponds, and wetlands. Extremely poisonous to humans. Even the smallest amount can cause throat closure and death. Must be cooked thoroughly for 15 minutes with garlic, salt, pepper, and vinegar to neutralize. To neutralize the toxins. Never consume raw. But to cook properly can be fatal. Mushrooms. Okay. Is that the camera? Megan's camera.
Who is this?
That's the maid. The mother of the maid who served the Holdens before the household fell. Damn. It was working you hard. Talk about keeping secrets.
John.
Hello? Turn on! Fucking turn on!
Oh no, we not doing that. Get out. You ain't saying nothing but a word. You close the door. Let me take your picture. Jeez. It's been a while. It's been a while. You probably look amazing. I know you look so good. How am I supposed to get out when she closed the door? I'm panicking. All right, relax. All she want is a picture. You better work. Cover girl, work it. And pose for the camera. I'm panicking. All right, relax, bro. All right. Wait, isn't this the door? she whispered in my ear.
What the fuck? Where am I?
Didn't even see the face, Angel. The butler's diary summary. After a mill fire left him and his children homeless, a man entered the Holden's family service as their butler out of gratitude for taking them in and giving them a private room within the estate. The entry also mentions Jan, a grieving maid mourning her mother's recent death, whose behaviors had begun to trouble him. While preparations were underway for the Holden's anniversary dinner, the butler unexpectedly found Jane in the kitchen, reacting with visible alarm, as though she had been caught doing something forbidden. Though he never learned what she was hiding, the encounter left him deeply unsettled and certain something was wrong. You think she found the relic?
So it was never just a myth. This is his room, where he and his children slept. That means I'm still in my house. But how the hell did I get here?
A lot of secrets. Arithmetic school book. Old arithmetic book was covered, bubbled and peeling from mildew. There goes the butler. Oh, now we gonna take a look at you. Uh-huh. A man, two children, proof of a myth that should have stayed a story. This is the butler. So who are the kids? So his house was caught on fire. They took him in. The maid, I think the maid is in the other games. The other, if she's not in, if her story is not in Ethel, is in Claire. I think it's in Ethel. Holy, was that the daughter from in the picture? Hand-knitted beer, worn smooth from years of handling between threads. Two strands of long hairs remain caught, as if the once hugged tightly. I'm sorry, I put it down. I put it down. You right, despite the age of it. I put it down. Boom. There you go. There you go. I'm sorry. Oh, I still got weapons, so I'm not using them. She need to go shop. You know what? So this is the house.
Was behind this wall all along.
What wall? Wait. Find the relic at the lighthouse. Whoa. So isn't this is our bedroom? Wait. This is, yeah, wait. Yeah. So this is the master bedroom. My man was right. So why was it boarded? Y'all hear that music? Find the relic at the lighthouse. The only lighthouse. I was saying that, like that lighthouse picture. Where is it? It's holy, well, if y'all remember the last game, Claire was chasing us down. We're gonna have to run. What's up? We're gonna.
Where's my dad?
I don't know. I haven't seen mines in years. All right, the lighthouse picture. But take a picture.
Let's see if this works.
So we used her camera to
You've
time
gotta be kidding me.
travel. What? So this little girl had a time traveling camera. So it was said that the family was using the relic to travel back and forth, and that's how they got their wealth, right? Excuse me. Was he after the relic? Did he know how to get here? Or was it just an accident?
This is Miles Archer.
This is the investigator.
I don't know where I am. I was recording, and then it felt like I fell out of the sky. My leg, it's hurting. I can't move. Please, if anyone finds this, tell Betty I love her. I'm so sorry I got caught up in this investigation.
Betty. What you mean, Betty? Betty's our wife. What is going on? Isn't...
Don't worry, Miles. I'll get this back to Betty.
No, Betty's not our wife. Wait, Betty was in a letter. So he gone. What happened to his leg? So he was investigating, and as he was recording, he got here, but he probably didn't know how to get back. So how are we gonna get back? Holy. Yo, Tony, great freaking job, bro. Oh, this is a lighthouse, right? Oh, this has to be the relic. He probably, if he would have made it to the top,
It's real.
he would have got out, but he broke his leg. Who's this? They didn't make it.
How do I get this thing to respond?
Take a picture. And who's that? I am the last holding. I alone sought to secure the family's name among the most powerful bloodlines with the world that this world has known. Yet my kin were weak of will, fearing the power entrusted to us. They cast me out, forbade my return to the cathedral, and choose to let our ancient tradition die. Should you find this relic, know that the only Holden bloodline may have faded. Its power endures, its dominion over those who stand above. You use it with wisdom. Fix your thoughts upon the moment long past, and they shall carry you there. I haven't chosen eternity to either. Finding my consciousness to hear time forevermore. Live long. But that's you.
Okay, I just need to focus on the moment my dad went missing. Focus, Deacon. Dad?
Claire, what is this place?
It's our child's future.
Their future?
If we're going to have this baby together, George, then you need to understand something. Everything you've heard about my family is true.
That's not exactly comforting.
My legacy is dying, George.
Dying? Okay. Well, how do we stop it?
It's already too late.
Then why bring me here?
Because I found another way.
An idea?
A solution.
What solution?
A sacrifice.
Dad!
Oh.
What memory is this?
Yo, Claire in all of these games was she was a queen. She was a beautiful queen with nothing but good intentions.
What does this all mean?
I'm sorry. Angel, why you laughing? Hey, man. That's me. Hey, man, pick your head up.
What kind of sick joke is this? What's going on?
7 Action News. Authorities say Deacon Voss, owner of Voss Antiques, was found dead inside his shop in what appears to be a suicide involving medication and alcohol. A note reading, "I'm sorry," was found near his body. Following the discovery, investigators searched Voss's home and uncovered the remains of his missing stepdaughter in the basement. Police say the teen was found chained to the basement wall by the neck. Her cause of death was determined to be drowning. The girl's death was believed to be a swimming accident, followed by her mother's suicide. But authorities now believe Mr. Voss was responsible for both deaths. The case has since been reopened.
Oh, we got
What?
set up.
No, this isn't real. Wake up,
You were supposed
Deacon.
to protect me.
You lied to
What you
me.
mean? Oh, man, this is crazy.
Get me out of here.
You ain't saying nothing but a word. Oh!
Wait, I can't
Hey, man.
move.
You playing me a little
No.
too close, brother. So we suffered the same fate as the butler. Following the suicide of Deacon Voss, authorities reopened the case into the deaths of his wife and stepdaughter, Bethany and Megan Voss. The investigation revealed that after learning Bethany was a Holden, the family he believed killed his father and grew hated for, authorities believe Deacon was unwilling to kill Megan himself. Instead, he chained her to the basement, knowing the room would eventually flood. She was left there to drown. Megan's death was meant to be supported Deacon's plan to murder Bethany and stage it as a suicide, with her grief providing the motive. By spilling Holden blood, Deacon sealed his fate.
Sleepy time.
Did you have fun? I did.
It's my house, and I live here.